Alright guys, Zoo71 here on my Primal Fear server. We are on Ebenus Astrum, and as you can see I'm on the back of my Grifficorn again. Found a Fabled Megachelon. I think that's how you say them. I don't know. There's no like pronunciation for it in the wiki, so I'm just guessing. Megachelon. It's M-E-G-A and it's Chelon. So anyway, so this is a Fabled one, and this one happens to be a knockout tame. As you can see, I'm looking through the awesome Spyglass. Now, the mods I'm using on the server are Primal Fear, Ebenus Astrum, Superstructures, Dino Storage version 2, the awesome Spyglass, and the Death Inventory Keeper. Now, as you can see, like I said, that one happens to be a knockout tame. So different things with Primal are going to be like, not like the passive tame. So you're not going to feed this one those little fish, parrotfish things. Which I've still never tamed. I've gotten so close to taming these guys so many times, and then they go back down to 0. Oh crap. Okay, hang on a second. Let me get this raptor off of me, and it looks like possibly a Trudon. Yeah, that's not cool. So anyhow, get back on my Grifficorn. There we go. Yeah, there were some Trudons in there. They're gonna knock me out. I think I got hit enough to get knocked out, so hopefully nothing gets me. I don't think I'll get knocked out too long. Anyhow, these guys are... Oh, crap. There's another raptor. These guys are normally a passive tame, but on this one, the Fabled ones are a knockout tame. So I got to knock it out, put some special kibble in it. So it looks like he's hitting the Grifficorn, maybe? I don't know. Oh, no, he's hitting me. I don't know what he's hitting. Because he's doing a lot of 0 damage. That's really weird. Alright. Come on. Let me get on this. There's a terror bird in there too. Could hear that thing. Alright, anyhow. So these guys, anyway, they get tamed with this elemental kibble, or excuse me, Fabled kibble. So I'm going to throw some Fabled kibble in this guy, hopefully, and we should be... Oh, man. Okay, that was a regular Alpha Corno. Man, I am just getting... This is not a cool spot. I don't recommend, if you're playing on Ebenus Astrum, to even try to build over here in these redwoods. These things are horrible. So, anyhow, let me see if I can get this kibble in him and see if we can tame this guy. But it's not letting me access his inventory. He got up on the land, so I knocked him out up here, as you guys saw. But, man, there's just like non-stop stuff coming at me. What the heck's wrong with these things? Let me see here. Nope. Yeah, there's just nowhere to access his inventory. So, I might not be able to tame this one. What is that? Man, there's just too much bad stuff over here. There's baddies everywhere. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't think I'll be able to get this one. Try to get up here on top of him, maybe. What is that? That's Origin. Or Primal. That's Primal. What is that? What is the Primal right there? I'm stuck in there. I'm stuck in him. Oh my gosh. I can't get out. That's a Primal Dire Bear. Okay, we're going to have to eat him. He's dead. I gotta kill him to get out of here. Sorry, guy. I was trying to tame you. Primal Dire Bear just messed that all up, didn't he? Alright, well, I guess we're gonna just skip forward here and leave this one, guys. We can come back and maybe tame another one later if I find another one. Yep. Sorry about that. That'd have been cool. Alright, so jumping forward here, guys. Here is a Tortuga. Now, this is the same thing I was just trying to tame, but this is Tortuga. This is the special boss, one of the bosses on Primal Fear. So this is the same design. It's the Megachelon. The giant turtle. Megachelon. Anyway, they just have cannons on this guy, and this guy is bad. I mean, if he shoots you with these cannons, you're dead. So it would do so much damage to you and your dino, you will both die like instantly. So don't get caught in the crosshairs of his cannons. Those things are really dangerous. But we're going to try to tame him. I'm going to skip forward a lot in this part here because I don't want you guys to like watch me keep shooting them over and over again. But I will show you guys the gist of it. And then when we put the kibble in them, we're just going to jump forward there. I'm not going to show that whole part because you don't want to sit there and watch me wait, you know, about 10 minutes while he was eating. This one takes a while to tame. So, but we got to knock him out first. So let's see if we can knock this guy out. You can see he is taking some torpidity. So that top left, that's the awesome Spyglass I'm using, like I said before. And what that does is tell me how much torpidity this guy's taking, what kind of stuff you need to tame them, what kind of tame they are, that kind of stuff. Basically gives you a gist of the dino you're looking at. So it's pretty cool, whether it be a wild one, someone else's on PvP if you're playing with that, and then PvE it'll tell you your own stuff. So pretty cool. You can see what kind of stats and everything. Oh, he just shot. You heard that? Oh man, of course you heard that. That is crazy. That's what I'm talking about. You stay out of that range of that thing. So as long as that thing's in the water, I'm cool with it. But if he gets close to land, he starts shooting at stuff, I am not cool with being around that thing, because that thing can kill you instantly. So we're just going to kind of stay up here. I'm going to stay up high, shoot down at him, and then we're going to take, it's going to take a little while here. Like I said, I'm not going to show you guys the whole thing, but I will show you guys the gist of it, what happens. As you can see, I'm pegging him from way up here. He is taking torpidity damage. It's going to take a lot of shots. So at some point here, I have to fly back to my base and make some more bullets because I ran out. But this thing takes a long time to shoot. And believe it or not, I am hitting them there, even though it's not showing them. You could just see the torpidity going up. So you know I am hitting them. It's not giving me the hit marks for some reason. I don't know why. But you can see the torpidity goes up pretty quick when I'm shooting. So he is getting hit. I'm probably just so far away that I can't see the hit marks. I ain't taking no chances with this guy. The guy killed me before, got too close to him. I tried to swoop him one time on a Grifficorn, and he shot me and killed me in a Grifficorn instantly. Yep, yeah, that's what it is. I'm just so far away in range that you can't see the hit marks. But he is taking it. You see that torpidity going up, so there you go. Now you can see the hit marks. Got a little closer. That's a little too close for me. Don't trust him at all. So I'm using the fabricated sniper rifle, by the way, with these very good trank bullets, excuse me. So as you see, I skip forward. Like I said, I went back to the base, came back. He's still around the same area, and I've been shooting him for a while. As you can see, I got him down pretty far. So I told you guys I was going to jump forward. Didn't want to waste you guys' time watching the whole thing, because it's very boring just shooting this thing over and over again. But we getting this guy. I didn't get the other guy. As long as this one stays in the water, I'm going to get him. If he gets up on land, I might have trouble accessing his inventory. Oh, man, what is that? He shot something out of his cannon. What is that? Oh, those are stilly bird minions. I hate these birds. Oh, my gosh. Okay, they're not too hard to kill, but this is my nemesis on the game. This is the one thing I hate more than anything else on the game. The Pego Masses, I call them the stilly guys. At least you can kill those and get the stuff back. The stilly birds, the itchy, whatever these things are called. Oh man, you don't get nothing back when you take them out. I hate these things. So this guy, his little minions are those stilly birds. Those are horrible. I really don't like this guy. He's worse and worse. Alright, let's get him knocked out. Let's see if I can hit him out of here. He's out in the water. That's cool. Stay away from the land for me, bud. Rather you be way out here. I got a better chance of taming you if you're in the water. If you don't go too deep. Now, if you guys watch all these episodes, I know there's a lot of them, but if you watch that one, me and my partner knocked one of these out. And it was glitched, and we got to it, and we were able to put kibble in it, but it would not tame. Nothing we could do would let it tame. It just was underwater and glitched out. And it stayed glitched out for weeks, because weeks later it was still in the same spot, still the same torpidity, and then later on it disappeared. So I think it was just not there. I don't understand what happened. Wildcard has so many glitches, and this mod has some glitches too. Don't get me, this is a really cool mod, whoever created Primal Fear, but man, it's got some rough glitches. Anytime you're remapping all the dinos and stuff, you're gonna have some issues. So they basically took a very big game and remapped a lot of the stuff. Ooh, is he down? Ooh, he's down, guys. Cool. Let's do this. Alright, so now, as you can see, it's going to take like 12 kibble. So it might take a little more. We don't know, but it says 12. So we're going to put some in there. We're going to see what happens. And I already have the kibble separated in my hands, I think. I'm pretty sure I saw it, how much it took earlier. And you can see these guys bleed oxygen. So on the top of their shell, I'm going to make my Grifficorn follow me here so it stays right above me. Anyway, they bleed oxygen, so as long as you're on top of the shell, you're able to breathe underwater. So as you can see, when I get really close to it, I can breathe. And that's how you can tame these guys too. When you're underwater, you can just stay right on them. But you can see in his inventory, this guy makes silica pearls and black pearls. So you get one of these guys tamed, you got an endless supply of both. They will continue to make them. So we put the kibble in there. I'm not going to sit here the whole time. I'm going to skip forward a lot of this because Like I said, I don't think anybody wants to sit here and watch me just sit on top of a turtle's back waiting for it to eat. But we are going to stay here for a moment. We're going to see it eat the first time because I want to make sure it's going to work. And I want you guys to see that it works. Because like I said, don't cheat anything. I don't force tame anything. Everything I do legit. So we're going to try some of these tame helpers because it ain't eaten yet. And we're going to see if this works. It won't let me put them in there. Why won't it let me put them in there? Come on. Yeah, I haven't dumped those black pearls. I just took them out of his inventory because it wouldn't let me put the tame helper in there. There it goes. Okay, we're just going to feed it a couple of these tame helpers and see if that helps. Really, technically, you don't need to tame them. They have an effect that lasts for a certain time. So if you just feed them once, it's the same as if you feed them 2 or 3. You just wasted it. Oh, look, he ate. Cool. Okay, cool. So we're going to get him. He's going to take a little time, guys. We're going to just flash forward here. I'm not going to sit here the whole time watching this, but I wanted to show you guys that it did work. So as you see, I went forward, and when it tamed, I was still on its back. And look at this. I'm stuck inside of it. So I'm going to use the soul gun from the Dino Storage version 2 mod, get this thing in a soul ball so I can get the heck out of here. Because I was stuck inside of him, and the only way I was going to get him out was to make him like go to a certain point or something like that. So we just used the Dino Storage version 2. So now we're going to get back. I'm going to get back to my base, guys. I'm going to skip all that part. I'm just going to get on a Grifficorn here, if I can get on a Grifficorn. And we're going to fly back to the base, and we are going to make a saddle for this guy, and we're going to test him out. And we're going to see what he do. Alright, let's go. Heading back. Alright, so I got him out here, threw him out the soul ball. I was trying to take a picture of him here, and that's what I'm trying to set him up for. You guys will see the image I used in the thumbnail, but it's going to be this picture right here. But he's pretty cool looking, big old giant turtle with some cannons on his back. And let's learn the saddle here. It's at level 45. Get that saddle learned. Ingram, let's go make it real quick so you guys can see me make it. Like I said, I ain't cheating nothing. We're going to make it. Run over here to the Primal Smithy. And let's go ahead and make this bad boy. Let's see where it's at here. I like to try. I don't know why I do this. I like to try to find the saddles and stuff without searching. But sometimes I can't. So sometimes I got to use the search bar. But let's see. There he is. Alright. Pull the stuff. Now I'm pulling the stuff with the superstructures. That's how I pulled everything in there. So as long as you have the stuff in other like vaults or whatever, it'll pull whatever's in range. So got the saddle on there, put them on passive. Here we go. Let's just check them out a little bit. I wanted to show you guys this part because I want to try to get through this behemoth gate and see if he can do it. So he cannot walk over the wall. That's why I'm doing this. I'm not glitched. I'm just trying. I was curious if he could walk over a too high wall, and he cannot do it. So let's see if he can fit through this gate that it does not look like it'd be possible for him to fit through. Let's see how. Oh my god, he can fit through the... Okay, that's just weird. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to shoot with the left mouse here. Let's see what we got here. That is the left mouse. That's the bite-like thing. And then, let's see here. That was... I don't know what that was. Alright, we're going to go forward here. Here's the right mouse. This is the right mouse. This is me shooting. Now, you can switch. I think it's the X or the C button. Or the tab or the control. I can't remember. It's control shift X or C. I don't remember which one it is. We'll switch his cannon. So he's got like a forward cannon, a starboard, and a port side cannon. He's got a belly cannon, a head cannon. So you can switch between them all. And I'll show you guys that in just a second. Can't remember what control it is, but you can see at the top when it flashes in green. That's me switching the cannons. And then we shoot. He's super slow. His stamina drops instantly almost when you shoot. So keep that in mind if you're trying to take this guy out in the water. You fire it off at something and then instantly his stamina is gone. But let's go ahead and just clean this out a little bit. Let's do a couple more shots here and show you guys what kind of damage this thing does. Let's see here. I'm not really seeing the dino. There are dinos. I see some up there to the top right, but I don't know if I can hit them. Let's try this. Look how far that thing shoots. I missed. Those bullets went way over that. Those cannonballs went way over, but then they hit it anyway. That is funny. Because they look like they flew way over the dinos and then they hit them anyway. That's a weird glitch, but that's okay. Yeah, he mean. He bad. Look at him yell. I am Tortuga. I mean, those things look like they went to the trees over there. They are not going that far. So there, I switched to the underbelly cannon. That one isn't that good. I can't use that because I'm not underwater. So let's see here. Just give him some levels real quick. He's got quite a few. I dumped all that in stamina there. He's losing stamina. I don't think it's gonna help him. His stamina sucks. Come on, dude. Let's see. Let's try to switch cannons here. We were just thinking, what do we want to do? I don't know. There's the total barrage. Let's see what that does. That shoots from the front and right and left at the same time. Total barrage. And look at the stamina. Gone. Alright, so we switching, as you can see, starboard cannon. You see I keep switching these cannons, and like I said, that's either the XC control or the shift key. I can't remember which one it was. But I'm just switching cannons, and once you switch the cannon, then you can shoot the direction you want. You get good at it after you play with it for a little bit. It'll be pretty easy. But there you go, guys. We failed at taming a Fabled Megachelon, and we tamed Tortuga. And Tortuga is pretty cool, pretty slow, bad stamina, but super high damage. And one of these was attacking my base one time and was just killing everything. So, but there you go, guys. That is Tortuga. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.